In the first video of solution for problem 1, we determine the monthly direct cost, indirect cost, total monthly cost, and the cumulative cost. And then we determine the contract value and retentions. In this video, we want to show you what should be the payment, retention, and cumulative payments on the cost of the construction work for this project. So with that one, we can determine the owner payments, and that, of course, not pay one time, month by month. So let's work on that as well. So month 1, we have month 2, month 3, month 4, and month 5. Why month 5? When the project only lasts for 4 months, because the payment is 1 month up after the bill. Just like when you have credit card, the credit card company issue a monthly statement, then you can pay some time later. You don't have to pay immediately. And with that, we can have a few dimensions. In this case, we have a payment, if not including retentions, and then we have a retention. Just try to keep the money back for any rework, defect, fixings, etc. in the future. And we have cumulative payment. So with that, for month 1, nothing yet. So you're not to pay, because pay a month later. So we have 0 payment when no thing, then no retention, and of course no 0 cumulative payment. Month 2, let's make the number here, go back to there. Month 2, the spend total monthly cost is 30,000, and with the markup 25%, and of course you retention 10%. So it actually, the owner only pays, let's see here, 30,000 for monthly cost. So you have 30,000. That is the cost. And then because that delay 1 month. So what happened for the contractor spend at month 1, it will be paid in month 2. That's why we see one here. See that here is spent, contractor is spent in month 1, but the payment is delayed 1 month, so it goes to month 2. And that is the cost times the markup. Cost markup, you get the value. And it's retain 10%. So the actually the owner only pay for this month is 90%, because that retainage 10%. So with that one, we have the payments for years equal to 33.75,000, and the retainage is 10%. So we have 3,750, and with that the cumulative, it will be the payments. So 33,750 that you have. And then continue for month 3, which is the cost that the contractor spends on month 2, 70,000. So you have 70,000 times the markup, and of course we time the 90%, because the return is already 10%. So with that one, we have 78,000 20,750, and the retentions 10% of the remaining 10%, which is 70,000 times 1.25 times 0.1, so you have that equal to 8,750k, and the cumulative, so that one here get this, add to this, we get now this. So we have 112,500, and as you can see, this one, the total of this already 1,200,000, so it already equal to the maximum retentions it can have. That way, the next month, no more retainage. So with that one, it already reached that. So we have the month 4 have to pay whatever spent on month 3, which is 80,000. So you have 80,000 times the markup, and it already reached the maximum of the retainage amount, which is 12,500. So you don't have to do that. 0.9%. Only have to pay the whole thing, which is 100,000. Retainage, like I say, already retain the maximum, and it will be cumulative. So we can have 100,000 plus 112,500, so we have 212,500. Similarly, month 5 payment equal to the month 4 expense, which is 20,000. So you have 20,000 times the markup. And of course, one thing, the problem gives us the retention will be paid to the contractor in the final payment. So this is the final payment. So we have to pay plus the retention, because it pay in the final 12,500. So with that, we have here equal to 37,500k, and again no retention. Cumulative, it equal to 250,000, and as you can see here, it same as the contract value. Of course, at the end you pay the same contract amount. So with that one, we can be able to draw the profile for A and B, draw the expenses and income profiles for contractor, and what the implication if the contractor get the advance payment from the owner 20%. So with that one, we can be able to draw the profile, and it in 5 months. So you can have that as well. So we have month, and we have dollar. So with that, for 5 months, we have that all the payment applied to. So you have 5 months. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the maximum is the contract value 250. So we can scale that with the 50 each. so it will be 50,000, 100,000, 150,000, 200, and then 250,000. With that, we can be able to draw the contractor expense, etc. So construction expense, as you can see, cumulative 30,000 for first month, 100 for the second month, 180 for the third month, and 200 for the total for the 4 months. So we can draw that one. First, cumulative 30,000, so we have 30,000 here. Structure spent 30,000. So we have 30k spent, assume it's straight line. And then we have the next 100, 100 and 180. So next one is 100 cumulative. Then we can be able to, after 2 months, the contractor spent for 100,000. And then the next month is cumulative 180. So we can have the 50, 80 there. $180. And the cumulative total cost for the contractor at the end of month 4 is 200,000. So we can have that 200,000 here. And that keep the same, it no more expense in month 5, the construction complete. So you can say that it will be the same for the last month. It no change, no more expense from the contractor. So that's what you have. And now let's do for that the first item that we can say the red one. The red one is the contractor expense. And now for the owner payments, as you can see for the last column in here, 0, 33,750, etc. So we can be able to draw that as well for the owner payment in the first scenario A. Then the first one, 33,000, nothing in the first month, had not paid yet, so it will be first month. Second month, because that not spent, and then at the end of the month 2, the owner paid 33,750, so it will be go up here, and the amount is 33,750. And then we have the second month cumulative 112,000 and 500, 112,000 and 500. So we have 100. The next one, we have 112,000. So here. And unlike the contractor is spent gradually, this is just one payment, so it will be jump at the ladder, as you can see there. So nothing paid yet, and then jump up to 112,500 and continue. It will be 212,500. So it will be there, up here. Like we have that, go up. And the last one is will be a final contract 250. So that is the first scenario, 250 at the end of the month 5 after the project finish 1 month. So that and that is scenario number A. So as you can see here, I can say that is the owner payments in A. And the last scenarios, that is B. What does the contractor cash flow look like if the owner pay an advance payment of 20% of the contract amount and the contractor will pay it back when the project is completed? That means in the final payment will be deducted the advance payment. So what I have here, so you can see that first, before we move to the part B, we see in this case, in the first 4 months, the contractor always need extra money. You see that because the contractor spends above the owner payment. So what the contractor receive is less than what the contractor spent, and that why the problem can be because the contractor have to borrow money from somewhere to invest, to put in this project to finish before you get the money and jump up to get some profit in the end. So the cost is 250 and the contract value is 200. The cost is 200,000 and the contract value is 250. So possibly you get 50,000 in there, but it's not realized until, and you can see, don't positive until the project complete with month 4. So that what you see there. Now that's not good because if you don't have money, you cannot run for this project until you can receive the money. So it's good if the contractor can receive the advance payments, in this case 20% of the advance payment. So it will be for the 250 and you add 20% of that, so it will be 50,000. So 20% of advance payment is 50,000. So let me draw the line here. Is the owner payment in the second scenarios in the part B. Owner's payment for B. And in that case, as you can see, we can say that is the advance payment. Advance payment say is 20%. So advanced payment, it means that the owner pay before the project start, so equal to 20% of 250 the contract values, so you get 50,000. So before project start, which is at time 0. So with that one, we can see that it will be jump immediately 50,000, and then keep continue to receive the amount as usual. So 50,000, and then the next payment 33,075. So it become 50 plus 33,750. So it 83,750 for the month number 2. So it means that don't pay anything until the second month, but it will be 83,750 83,750. Okay, so you have that one here, go up. Go up to that amount. And then continue to add the 50,000 plus 112,050. So it means 162,500. 162,500. So we have up here 162,500 is amount. 162,500. So 50,000 plus the cumulative in the first scenario A. You have that one. So the that scenario will go up there. And then the fourth, it will be the fourth. It will be 162.50 plus 50,000, basically 50,000 advance payment plus 212,500. So it means that 262,500, but that already exceeds the contract amount 250. So it means at this case the owner pay the maximum the contract amount. So it will be go to 250 up to the maximum after month 4. After month 4, and of course already the owner already pay up to 250 the amount, so it will not pay in the last month in this case. So as you can see, if the scenario B, the owner advance payment, the contractor recoup the money faster, so the gap between the spend and the receive is much closer. They have money in the first start, 50,000 to start, but that you can see it with advance payment will really have the contractor have money to run for the project. So that is the complete for problem 1.